Hello, I'm Jamie Patton, the State Agronomist for Wisconsin Natural Resources Conservation Service. I started this position about 3 years ago. Initially, I was a state soil health coordinator, and then I recently transitioned over to the State Agronomist. So what do I enjoy most about being the State Agronomist? I love science. And so as the State Agronomist, I get to learn about the best science coming out of the land-grant universities across the nation. I work closely with the University of Wisconsin-Madison to take their research and incorporate that into conservation practices that help the state of Wisconsin and Wisconsin farmers. I also enjoy talking to people, so I get a lot of opportunities to not only help trade and field office staff, but to talk to farmers and other conservationists across the state and share my love of the soil sciences and how we can better manage soils, not only to maintain farms, but to protect soil and water quality. As the state agronomist, it's also really exciting to work with the latest technologies that are coming onto the market. It's really exciting to think about how we can use drones in our agricultural production systems to aid in spraying as well as seeding cover crops into standing crops. Why would someone want to be a state agronomist? Well, if you like to be outside, you like to work with plants, you like to work with soils, this is the job for you. My job, and it's a big responsibility, is to help our producers and help our conservationists put good land management practices on our fields to protect that precious soil resource that I love so much and improve soil health, water quality, and air quality over time. As a soil scientist who spent the first 20 plus years of their career working primarily in soil health and fertility management, I can tell you that soil science is super cool. When I was going to school, I really liked biology, math, I like chemistry, I like physics, and I love the idea of being outside and being creative. And the soil sciences allows us to use all of those subjects in one simple way that help us manage our soil resources in a way that helps to not only solve real-world problems such as food availability and water quality, but also helps us dig down and better understand that amazing soil ecosystem, all of those critters that are down below the ground that we know very little about. It's just like an unexplored world. To me, that is exciting, and it gives us the opportunity to continue to learn and continue to grow all around this amazing natural resource that we know as soil. So what does a typical day look like for a state agronomist? Well, lucky for me, no 2 days are the same. Some days I'm in the office researching the latest scientific literature and synthesizing and condensing that into practice standards that we can utilize on the landscape easily and are easily understood. Some days I'm just simply answering emails and text messages, communicating with farmers as well as my field office staff to troubleshoot some of the challenges that we see and to come up with practical and real-world solutions. But the best days are the days that I'm out in the field working with producers, helping them to evaluate soil health, evaluating whether or not our conservation practices are doing what they're supposed to be doing, or if we can tweak them or modify them to get more benefit out of those practices. And also walking through the fields, looking at how crop productivity is for that given year and how we can tailor their agronomic practices to improve not only productivity, but minimize the amount of inputs that they need in order to have a profitable crop year. So no 2 days look alike for a state agronomist, and that's exactly how I like it.